In this first training video, I'm going to walk you through installing my virtual caller through using the cPanel hosting. Now, hopefully you're familiar with cPanel and you know how to get into it. If you've been doing any type of web hosting for yourself or for your clients. Now, if you do have problems with this, please reach out to us. We do have an installation service for you where we can do this for you, and you'll find a link up in the resources about our installation service. But you should be able to get my virtual caller installed within just a couple minutes, okay? We're gonna do two things in this video. First, we're gonna upload it through File Manager. Then we're gonna create a database, and then we'll use the install screen to install the software. So it's gonna go pretty quick. So first things first, let's go to File Manager. And if you have multiple domains, find a domain that you want to install in. This is a very clean domain for me, so I'm going to install it on this domain called callmanager24.com. Pretty appropriate for what we're installing. Then what you want to do is go up to Upload. You want to navigate to where you have the zip folder that you downloaded from the members area. I have it on my desktop. It's right there. Just click on Open, and we'll upload it. You can go back to the File Manager. So now we need to unpack this, so we go to Extract. Once it's extracted, you can then delete this. You'll see a folder now here called MVC. All right, so it's installed. So we can close that now. Next, we want to go to databases. We want to use MySQL Database Wizard. This will walk you through the 3 steps of setting up your database. So we have to give it a name. I'm just going to call this MVC and go next. I'm going to copy this right here because I am going to use this both for the database and the database username. And I'm just going to copy this and put this on a text file that I have off screen. Again, I'm going to give this MVC. Now we need to create a password. Okay. And so we'll use the generator. And I like to use the advanced one, and I like to just use just numbers and letters. And you can, go out, say, 15's fine, and hit generate. Sometimes if you use characters, it does cause problems. So what you want to do is copy that, and I'm going to put that onto a clipboard. Then I'm going to say yes, I've copied to a safe place. And then once that's all done, just hit create user. That's step 2. And step 3 is giving it privileges. And just click on all privileges and hit next. And that's it. Database is set up. The script is uploaded. Now we just need to run the install script. So where is that? Let me go copy that URL. And we'll go here and paste it in. So where you want to go is to a subfolder inside of My Virtual Caller, admin, and then you want to go to install.php, and it'll bring up this screen, okay? I'm going to bring this up, just a few points of information we're going to put in. Now, as far as your licensing, this will be the email address associated with your PayPal. So when you made payment with PayPal, your PayPal email went into a database for us. And this is basically your licensing key for your installation of My Virtual Caller. Now, it's very important that you know this, that you can only license this down to one domain, okay? Inside the settings tab, which we're going to go over in the next video, if you ever want to move your license, you can release the license inside the settings tab and move it over to a new domain if you want to, okay? Let's go through this quick little installation screen, and we'll move on to the next video. So first things first, I set up a dummy email in our database, a licensing database. Next thing you need to do is give yourself a username and password for the admin area. Again, get creative with this. I am just going to use admin right now and password, but I do not recommend that you do this. I recommend that you put something that only you know in this area. Then we want to copy in our database name. And then we also want to copy in the user, which in this case it's one and the same, but it doesn't have to be. Next, we want to get the password, put that in. And then as far as local hosts, 99.9% of the time, your host for your database is going to be localhost. You shouldn't have to change this. Now, if you're on GoDaddy, you probably will have to change this. If you're on a dedicated server, you may have to change this, but in most instances, this is what your host will be. And if it isn't, please contact your hosting company and they will give you this information, okay? Next, you need to put in a system email address. Now, this is the address that is used for any system notifications that go out from the admin. And also, as far as password recovery, this is what will be used for password recovery for you, okay? So let me just put some address in here. And once that's done, all you have to do is click on the Install MVC button. And it'll say installation is complete. That's it. And as soon as you click on OK, you'll be redirected to this screen. And to make sure that we've logged in, we'll just go and type in our defaults. And there we are. We are inside the admin. And this wraps up this video. In the next video, what we're going to do is go over the settings tab. So I'll see you in the next video.